Hey, welcome to Paragon. I'm Cole. I run the Hyde session, D&D-ish session that is currently airing on this channel for say. And I just thought it would be cool if I did a different type of video. Usually I'm going to be doing videos which are the straight sessions and then a recap of those sessions, which I still haven't made a recap for episode 1. I promise, or episode 0, the pilot episode. I promise it's coming. And episode 1 will be coming soon too. I wanted to give you a little entrance on one of our very, very first villains in Hyde. So our very first villain is Enzo Norton. He is the supervillain Endo. Well, supervillain's a bit of a stretch, but he is the leader of the West Garfield Emancipators, who are located in, well, you guessed it, West Garfield. So West Garfield in particular is noted for its higher crime rate. So I thought it'd be really interesting to put a gang of sorts who have ties with a bigger power, the big man, quote unquote, taking from Spectacular Spider-Man. Very, very good show to reference for this kind of session. But yeah, Enzo Norton is Endo. He is a human who has been experimented on to have almost like a metallic super endoskeleton, which grants him the ability to do super things. He has like a mock super strength and stuff, mock durability, and yeah, he's a little bit more durable and strong. He's kind of got that classic superhero vibe. And if you watch the session, you know he absolutely whooped Edward's ass. Now, what a lot of you don't know is how Endo came about to exist. And that's what this kind of like cool little cute behind the scenes thing is. So originally I wrote this post-credit scene. Not post-credit scene, I guess it's more of a introduction scene before Hyde started. I'm going to put it up on screen, so if you want to read it, you can. If you don't read it. But this is by Marcel Martyr Marsh, who is one of the emancipators under Endo. The 9 in the West Garfield Park, WGP, it's based on, I believe, oh boy, I forgot a lot of my research, but certain gangs tell their status by the time that they've been there. They get coded almost like a number and a phrase or something or whatnot. And they all, usually I feel like gang people have like nicknames or something. You want to give them nicknames. So Marcel Marsh is a bigger, tough guy. So when I was thinking Marcel, Martyr, a martyr is a type of tank. Little cool thing. So Marcel is based off, he's a tankier guy. So he's Martyr, which is literally a tank. Fitting nickname. But anyway, what we're here for is Endo. Now, this is Endo's very first canon appearance in Hyde as this little credit thing. But then later, he obviously appears as the main villain in the session, in the pilot session in the city, which you can watch, link in description and at the end of this video. And it's like, I think the legitimate only other video on this channel. Anyway, when I came up with Enzo Norton, I only had the name. I only had Endo. I wrote Endo because I needed a big boss for this kind of thing that would be under the big man. So I thought Endo sounded cool. It was actually originally, so I have a superhero named Thomas. His superhero name is Nexus. But point being, he was some villain in the Robes Gallery that it's just been so long since I've looked at my original material, and unfortunately the original material is gone. But it's been so long since I've delved and thought about it that I cannot remember what this guy did besides his name is Endo. And I was sitting and I was thinking, oh, that's a sick ass name. We'll throw him in as the boss under the big man, kind of give the big man some prestige. And then when I created it, I thought, oh, I was creating the pilot session, the city, and Edward, played by Simon suggested that he wanted to fight a big villain that he couldn't beat. And I went, well, I got Martyr here, and I got all my other villains, but I don't want to use any of my other villains. Let's use Martyr. And then I went, no. Let's use Endo because that sounds cool. Cheeky little Thomas reference to my work in the past. And then I was like, oh, Endoskeleton. Let's give him some sort of increased durability and such. And then I kind of looked around and I came up with the name. I was like, Enzo, is that a real name? I typed up real name. Cool. Let's do that. What's a cool name? Last name. I don't know, Norton sounds kind of cool, I guess. So that's how he was born. Enzo Norton, the leader of the West Garfield Emancipators. And he will return. Um, he will return, which is kind of a cool thing to announce to anybody watching. And I'm glad if you made it to the end. But again, just a short little recap on how Endo was created. I hope to see you around sometime. Maybe catch you in another Hyde stream. Look out for more of these how they were created kind of things. I got one coming out on Psychonauts, who's the villain in the mini session and the second session. And I really, really hope you like them. So have a good day. Bye.